Alright guys, in today's video we're going to be creating a Plotagon character for our movie. So now you say you have some characters there. Plotagon will create some characters for you, fireman, scout, builder, and others like that. But the limitations about these characters are you can't edit them, you can't change their outlook, you can't change their clothes and others. But while the characters you create yourself, you can always edit them, you can rename them, you can also delete the character entirely from your Plotagon studio. So that's how cool it is for you to create your own character for your episodes. And you don't want to be using the same persons in your episode, so that's why you don't want to be using these guys. You can just go for your own custom character that you created by yourself. So alright, let's get into this video and create a Plotagon character for our movie. Alright, so I'm going to create a male first. This is random, it's a random character, but let's just click on male. Alright, now male. So now this is picking the gender. This is the gender. And let's go to the head shape. So there are different head shapes you can pick. You can make the person look old, very old. Yeah, you can make him look young. Make him look young. You can make him look very young, or slightly old. So they are make him look like a small child, small boy, and all of that. So there are different head shapes you can go for. Alright, now down here is the complexion. So there are different colors as well. You can make him blue, yellow, but no, that's too extreme. So let's just use normal human complexions. So it can be dark as well, it can be dark, or just normal. So I think this is fine. So let's move to the hairstyle. There are also lots of hairstyles you can pick from. This is the free version I'm using on a laptop. So if you're using the free version on your smartphone, you're not going to get all this, you're not going to get all of this. You're only going to be limited. You are going to be very, very limited. So except if you install the ACT files, then you are going to have access to all of this as well and more. But since I'm using the free version on laptop, I can still have access to many things as well. So now let's go pick some hairstyles. You can try out some hairstyles so you can see. To test, you just have to turn your character around and see how it looks. So I think I'm going to go with this. Now let's change the color of the hairstyle to black. So that's fine. Now let's move to the next one, which are beards and mustache or something like that. But this feature, it's just for male characters. Like if you're having a female character, if you're creating a female character, you don't want to use this feature. You just want to leave it, skip it, and then move to the next one. So also some beards that you can pick from and model your character after. That's large, something like this, or this. So there are lots of beards that you can pick from too as well. But let's just use something simple. Well, the young boy. Alright, so this is nice, black. Now let's move to the face, the features of the face. That is the eye, nose, and then lips. So let's go into that. Alright, so this is the eye color. Here is the eye color. Let's pick something, make it red or light blue. Alright, light blue. Now eyebrows, no eyebrows and eyelashes. So this is mainly for females. You can work with this if you are creating a female character. You can make her up with all this. You can see. So but since we're not creating a female character, we're just going to make it normal one. Yeah, adjust normal like this. I think this is fine. Now the eyebrows, so you can pick different shapes of eyebrows. You can make it very, very thick. I don't like that. I think this is nice. Yeah. Alright, nice. Now for the lips, you can make my pink lips, red. If you are creating a female character, like I said, you can always make them up with these different shades of lips. So you may have dark lips as well, but let's just go for pink. This is, I don't know the color, so let's use this. Okay, this is still red. I think this is pink, right? Guys, is this pink? I don't know, but that's it. So let's move to the next one, which are accessories. So these accessories are mostly seen on the face, like eyewears, helmets, earrings, and the likes, chains, and all of that. But one limitation about this is that you can't add 2 or more accessories at the same time. Like you can't add this guy. Okay, you can't add this guy and also decide to add this guy. One has to go for them. So if you're going to add shades, let's say you're going to add shades, then you can't add earrings to the same character, except you have to remove this one and go for that one. So you have to just pick one accessory at a time. That is the limitation to this. So let's make the guy someone. Let's use studs. So now you can pick the colors that you want to work with down here again. So you can see different color shapes and all of that. So alright, let's move into the shirts now. Now in this slide, you can see lots of shirt options and all that. You can even dress him up as ancient Egyptian or something, or this like a caveman. So alright, that's cool, like a zombie. So there are lots of you can make him have just a tank top and all of that. So if you want to add tattoos to your character, this is one you can go for. Like let's say you're creating a thug, so you can see the tattoos showing. Now if you want your character to hold a phone, this is the feature you would use. So maybe we'll wait till that loads. Small tattoos for your character. Alright, so this one is a very, very bad boy, but let's go for this guy. So he's holding his phone, he's holding a smartphone, but that's all you can do with that character there. So now if you are creating female characters, so you're going to see clothes options as well, so dress options there. Let's say you're creating a policeman. You can come down and look for a policeman where you can see another phone option, or someone corporate, a full zombie. Alright, so this is a police officer here. So you can see if you are creating a police officer, you can see the way it should pick. Now let me see for a military officer. Okay, this one like special forces and stuff like that too. You're creating a spaceman, all of that. So there are lots of options to pick from, but I can't see the one for a military officer here. There should be, because I've used it before. I don't just know where it is right now. Alright, so here is it. We've been skipping it, so here is it. So then you pick the color to be green or something, or desert camo, any camo you want to work with. So you can see all decked up. You can go to trousers. You can pick something similar so it would fit rightly. So when you want to make your characters, the kind of wears they're wearing. So you can see what it's supposed to wear on this camo. It's camo jean. But I don't like this camo jean because it looks too slim, making him look like, I don't know. So I'm going to use something else. I like using something else for this because it's a soldier and he has to be So let's use this instead. And make it green, or this one. Alright, so this is cool. So the green, and then let's go to the shoes. So I'm going to join this guy up as a military officer. So now for the shoes, you can pick any of the shoes here. If you're creating a female character, which one you can pick. You're creating someone ancient, you can pick sandals. You're creating a businessman, see shoes for him to pick. Now since we're creating a soldier, you have to pick boots, and again color. Remember your color. Okay, green, black. So I think this is cool enough for a soldier, or you can pick something short like this, and then black. But let's go for this instead. So if you're creating a cowboy, you can see other shoe options that you can pick from too. Alright, so this guy is dressed up as a military officer, but a military officer is not meant to have stories in his ear, right? So I don't know, I'm just creating something silly. So let me change that. So let's make him more formal, and wear shades. Alright, so I think this is nice enough. It's like a mercenary, so that's why he has his hairstyle. So let's move to the next thing. So here it's to pick the voice pitch, how strong his tone is. So this is the highest. This is another one. So this is very.
How do I sound? How do I sound?
Can you hear that? Hear how thick that sounded. But if you go for this is very faint. This is best for females.
How do I sound?
And I don't like using it because it's for a guy, don't want to use that. So you can use something like this or as this.
How do I sound?
Actually, the next thing is to name your character. So you can name me let me just do something funny. Alright, so I think that this here is just to pick the background color of this, like something. See, but so since we're creating a soldier, let's just leave it like that. Alright, so here's our character all created and dressed up. So we can also make him take a pose or something. So he has a pose, and you can screenshot this guy. So yeah, see, we're giving him he went for a photo shoot or something. So that is what it means basically. Alright, so now that we have our character created, and all we have to do is just put him into the movie where we want him to be, where we want him to be. So that is what is left. You know how to add your characters already. You just tap on it. Alright, so here's our character created and added to Plotagon back end, where you can pick from our characters and use them anytime you want. So now if you want to change the outlook of this character, let's say we want to create another, let's say he's done from work and we want to change his outfit in the same episode. All we have to do is end that episode, the current one you're making, export it as a movie, then save that, then create another episode or another scene, and then dress this guy up again, edit him here. Once you edit the guy, then you have a new clothes, and you can merge both movies after being exported together in your editing app. So I hope you guys understand that, because if let's say you're using this guy in a current movie, let's say you're using this guy right now, let's say you're using him here, and when you get to this point down here, you want to change the guy, or maybe it's the guy, just imagine it's the guy here, I want to change his outfit, then you have to export that part of that portion before you ever come to this scene. You have to export the first part of that part as a movie, and then create a new scene and change his outfit so you can have different clothes. So I don't want you guys to be limited with Plotagon. You just be creative whatever you're creating. And if you follow this video to this point and you find it informative, you learn something new, how to create your characters and all of that, then I want you to do a favor by subscribing to this channel, liking the video, leaving a comment. If you have questions, leave it in the comment section. I'm going to answer all of them. Future Stories is going to answer everything as well. So stay blessed and be in the next video.